How much I said that? तो इसका मतलब if the length I said that, ध्यान से देखेंगे, if the width of the river is 1 kilometer, तो फ्लड कितने एरिया में होगा? 1.8 स्क्वायर किलोमीटर एरिया का, मतलब 1.8 विड्थ, सॉरी स्क्वायर बोल रहा हूँ, दैट इज क्लियर. दिस इज द फ्लड प्रोन एरिया विड्थ. अब इससे मुझे डेप्थ निकालना है. वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट व्हाट इज द डेप्थ एट दैट रिवर. सो आई सेड दैट इट मीन्स, इससे मुझे क्या मिला? बैंक फुल width, that is I said that bank full, how much? 1 kilometer. So width at the time of flood prone 1.8 if I have taken. So what is the depth? Bank full depth. Or it has been said that it is always, I said that it is always half of the flood prone area width. Depth is always half of the flood prone area width. Flood prone area width. Clear? Flood prone area width. इसका मतलब, so if it has been given, just इतना मैंने idea लिया, and it has not been given by me, it has been given by the Rossgen. Remember that. So around you can be able to see 1.8 to divide it is in a 0.9 kilometer. So 900 meter depth it is. Not according to me. Who has said? Rossgen. Understood? So if the flood prone, और जानते हैं कि आसपास के एरिया में कितना एरिया में वो आता है, so simply entrenchment ratio is always, it can be able to give us an idea about, I said that, depth of the river also on the basis of, I said, if I am knowing the flood prone area width. So what is the entrenchment ratio? Entrenchment ratio is a ratio of flood prone area width upon bank full width, and it is very less in the youthful. It is in a more than 1 in the mature stage, and it is in a very high in the old stage. And we can be able to find, if we are knowing the flood prone area width, we can be able to find the bank full depth, average depth. Understood? Or average depth का determination, जो I said that from here for bank full average depth, when it is about to spill. So हमें इस तरीके से, if I am knowing entrenchment ratio, can I be, he said that we can be able to know the ratio of, we can be able to know the, now if I am getting 0.9, then we can be able to get what? ये हमें 1 पता है, 1 से entrenchment ratio मुझे पता चल गया. Can I find out the entrenchment ratio according to Rossgen? Yes. And जब मुझे entrenchment ratio मिल गया 1.8, तो इसका मतलब river depth क्या है? हमें यही देखना है कि what is the width of the river. We can measure. What is the flood prone area width? We can measure ratio, entrenchment ratio, and then on the basis of that we can be able to find out what? So next equation we can be able to find out. Yes or no? Ratio of width, bank full, depth, bank full. And then another sinuosity, another morphological structure we have to understand according to the Rossgen. It is in a channel length ratio with respect to, ratio of channel length with respect to valley length. Understood? So, understood it? समझ में आ गया? So, we have discussed about water surface flow के बारे में तो आप जानते ही हैं. यूथ में कैसा स्लोप रहता है? जेंटल एंड वेरी जेंटल. तो ये 4 चीज मेंशन कर सकते हैं. व्हाट द रॉजन हैज सेड. क्या मैंने बोला? समझ में आता है. वेरी सर मैंने जेंटल बोला था यूथ में. क्या यूथ इज स्टीपर, जेंटल एंड वेरी जेंटल. So what are the 4 things that the Rosgen has talked about in 1994? Entrenchment ratio, width upon depth ratio for the bank full, and then I said that seniority, and then last one it is a surface slope. Now division of river channel based on lithological characteristics. Bedrock channel and alluvial channel. Bedrock channel on the basis of lithology, and bedrock channel means when the river is moving in the harder rock, and when the river is moving on the alluvial soil, that is in a sedimentary rock. Bedrock, it is which one? The example I said that it is, I said the peninsular India. Yes, the river moving in the Rift Valley, river moving in the, and then in the northern Gangetic plain and Indo-Gangetic plain and northern plains of India, alluvial channels are there. So on the basis of what it is in a river channel based on lithological characteristics, लिख लें वहां पे आ जाएगा ना. तो river channel based on lithology, ये क्या नया क्वेश्चन आ गया? It is an what new question. So which आपका इसमें कौन सा एग्जांपल देंगे? बेडरॉक में peninsular India, river moving in which Rift valleys. And alluvial channels, you must be knowing that northern Indian plain, northern. So the river channel based on, और 2-4 एग्जाम्पल देख के आपका क्या हो जाएगा? एक पेज आ जाएगा. Next one, the division of river channel based on the nature of region. So first it is, I said that affluent river, which I said that affluent river, and second I said that influent river. Affluent rivers are generally found in humid region and they are found in arid region. Affluent rivers have a high groundwater, and then influent river has low, very low underground water, very low, yeah, very deep underground water. Groundwater provides water to river channel, and they will be mostly perennial in nature. They will be mostly affluent rivers are generally what? Perennial in nature. High groundwater. Yes. And provide water to river channel. This high groundwater वो नीचे से ही पानी भी provide करते हैं. Groundwater. If I say that groundwater high है, ग्राउंड वाटर हाई है, यहाँ पे ग्राउंड वाटर है, तो यहाँ से ये पानी खुद प्रेशर से इसको पानी भी देगा, ऐसा ना. और यहाँ से जब पानी आएगा तो डिजॉल्व मिनरल, एंड इसी की वजह से डिजॉल्व मिनरल से द डिजॉल्व soluble particles are happening from the what? Bed of the river. And influent channels क्या होते हैं? Very deep underground water, and these are generally ephemeral rivers. Like I said that Luni river, and here it is, and I said that Ganga river, and all northern Indian plains, and then here it is an ephemeral rivers. यहाँ पे we can give an example of Ganga, and here we can see like, yes, Lul. Yeah. So affluent river. So based on the region, humid region or dry region, clear, or arid. Or this is the thing that you know, that on the basis of one lithology and on the basis of region, bedrock, alluvial, and another I said that जो आप लोग जानते हैं, yes, division, classified the river into the form of youth, mature and old. इजी इसलिए लगता है कि यही तो पढ़ते आ रहे हो आप लोग, नहीं तो सबसे हार्ड यही फील होता है. और स्ट्रेट रिवर मुझे बताएंगे कहाँ पे मिलेगा? आज ही तो बताया मैंने, वेस्टर्न कोस्ट ऑफ इंडिया, वेस्टर्न घाट. स्ट्रेट चैनल वैसे मिलता नहीं है. वेयर द स्टीपर स्लोप्स आर देयर वी कैन बी एबल टू गेट स्ट्रेट चैनल. मियांड्रिंग में बता चुका हूँ. इन द मैच्योर स्टेज मियांड्रिंग, यस. और व्हाट आर द फैक्टर्स? फ्लड कॉजेज मियांड्रिंग. Flood causes what? Flood causes meandering. They started, what is it? Cutting the outer bank of the river. Yes or not? That is in a river cliff, and interior inner bank started what? Depositing. There is so meandering and the braided channel pattern, you know that? Yes. In the old stage भी हो सकता है, in the youth stage it can be there. But होना क्या चाहिए? It should move like this. In the mountains, maybe the rivers are moving in the what is in a very very gentle slope and having high river loads. तो river load को carry नहीं कर पाएगा. They will stop depositing over there in the main channel, and there is a distributory channel, and the several distribution will develop. But further, all this distributory channel again meet with the main river. That is known as the what? Braided channel pattern. Another I have discussed with you, anastomosed also. Yes. So we can be able to see channel classified by Leopold and Volmont, 1957. Which one? Channel classified by whom? Yes. वो डेविस का आपने देखा, channel classified. And this is a channel classified by whom? Leopold Volmont. And उससे बाद मैंने किया था channel classified basis on the bedrock. That is a lithology. And on the basis of, I said that, reason. Understood it? Channel pattern, जो channel का pattern होता है, is a function of these factors. लिख लेंगे channel pattern, आपको पता लिखा हुआ मैटर है ना. Channel pattern is a function of what? Channel का जो pattern है. Yes. Discharge समझते होंगे ना आप लोग. And discharge is directly proportional to what? Width, depth and velocity with the different coefficient and exponents. Discharge is directly proportional to width, depth, velocity with respect to some coefficients and exponents. जिसको आप लोग हम क्यूबिक मीटर पर सेकेंड, क्यूबिक फीट पर सेकेंड, एक सेकेंड में कितना वाटर एक क्रॉस सेक्शनल एरिया से क्रॉस किया. And the loads, which are the loads? Bed loads, जिसमें हमने बुलाया था traction, saltation, and then suspended load, which has been sand kind of particle, it will start suspending, and silt and some clay, and some are sand थोड़ा सा नीचे भी गिर सकता है. Silt and clay will be more suspended. Which one will be more suspended? Silt and clay. And dissolved load. और dissolved load कहाँ से आएगा? From the bed of the river. थोड़ा सा साइड से भी आ सकता है. मैक्सिमम फ्रॉम द, ये आपके नोट्स में मेंशन रहेगा. डिसॉल्व्ड प्राइमरी फ्रॉम द ग्राउंड वाटर सीपेज इनटू द स्ट्रीम. कहां से आता है डिसॉल्व्ड लो? अभी दिखाया था. इट इज कमिंग फ्रॉम द व्हाट? सीपेज इनटू द स्ट्रीम, and also come from the weathering and dissolution of materials that line of channel. थोड़ा सा साइड में जो weathering और erosion करते जा रहा है वहां से आता है. So it is coming from the side also, but it is coming from the more of dissolves are coming from bed of the river. Suspended load and generally I said that they are silt and clay. Suspended loads are what? Yes, suspended load. Sediment suspended and transported through the stream. जो deflation के through it comes into the river water. And turbulent flow suspended clay silt in the. जैसे river थोड़ा सा fast होगा, silt and clay it will come into the suspended form. Suspended load comes from the material eroded from the surface bordering the channel and deposited in the stream as well, and the erosion of the channel itself. मतलब bordering and then bed of the river. कहाँ से आएगा? From where this will come? Bordering and bed of the river. Channel bordering and bed load तो आपको पता ही है. These are I said that it moved across the bed of the channel. जितने भी channels के cross move करते रहे along the river bed, and these are I said that in the form of traction. They are moving in the form of two ways: traction and saltation. Traction means rolling, saltation means jumping. Now, stream capacity and stream competence. Stream capacity and stream competence. I said that maximum load sediment can be carried by a stream. Maximum stream load sediment can be carried by a, that is I said that maximum load of sediment can be carried by a what? River. That is known as I said that what? Stream capacity. Yes. Yes. जितना लोड कैरी कर सकता है तो स्ट्रीम की कैपेसिटी सबसे ज्यादा कहां पे होती है? हाँ?